that's it. This is by no means what I have every single day. I like changing things up, and I don't like having the same kind of food every day. So today I wasn't feeling like eating a lot and I wanted something light, so I just went with a toast and a cup of chai. Other days when I want a filling breakfast, I usually tend towards oats with a little fruit in it, or a big full-on desi nashta, paratha and everything. But a cup of chai is a must with everything I have in the morning, at least in the winter time. In the summers I like to have maybe a cold cup of milk or something with my breakfast. So I usually wake up at around 7:30, 8, and then I try to have breakfast as soon as I wake up, so that I don't feel lethargic during the day. And I either like to watch something or read maybe a chapter or two of the book that I'm reading at the moment while I have breakfast. The days when I'm feeling a little bit lazy, I like to watch Netflix. Today I was reading my book. I'm reading It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I have to admit, I'm not enjoying this book at all. I talked about it the other day on my Instagram as well, that I don't like the storyline and I really don't like Hoover's writing style at all. Like, when I pick up a book, I want to be able to like say that I learned something from the experience of having read that book. But with this one, I feel like I'm not learning anything, like I'm not taking anything from the book. So but I'm just like 200 pages in yet, so I want to give it like a good chance to prove me wrong. So let's see where I end up with this book. And about Netflix shows, I've been watching Heartbreak High, the original one from the 90s. It's been such a cool experience watching that. I mean, it's so fun. The characters and the storyline, how everyone evolves, and the lives people had back then, they were so simple and nice as opposed to today. So I've been really enjoying watching that show. I also watched Wednesday and I finished it in like 2 days. It was so fun. I really liked Wednesday. I feel like the characters really did justice to the original ones. I'm planning to catch up on a little bit of work for my dissertation. I'm so behind. Oh, I know I say that every single day, but really I'm like so behind on everything. I'm due to meet my supervisor in like a week and I have to give her a draft of like a couple of thousand words, and I haven't even started working on it yet. And usually this time of year, every year, like when it's December and a new year is approaching, I'm like the most motivated because I want to get so much done in this time and like enter a new year having done my tasks and you know, just start fresh. But this year I don't know what's happening. I feel like I'm all over the place, like I'm doing so much, but when I actually sit down to look at my tasks, I haven't done anything. Like like I haven't ticked off anything off of my task list, but it feels like I'm doing a lot. I don't know what I'm feeling like. I mean, it's not even like funny anymore. I really need to get shit done. So I'm just gonna sit down and study a little bit, and then we'll see what I get around to eating for lunch. I live with my mom, so it's just my mom and I. So most of the times she cooks for me. She's really sweet. So she makes food for the both of us. But some days I like to cook as well. I usually make my own breakfast and sometimes lunch or dinner as well. But most days she does all the cooking, and she makes such nice food. I love her cooking. But today I was thinking I'm gonna make some lunch for the both of us. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and study, and then when it's lunchtime I'll show you guys what I get around to making.
Losing you like sunlight.
So for lunch today, I wanted to have something filling, so I decided to make some pasta. So for that, I chop up some onion, tomatoes, make some ginger garlic paste, and add all of that to the chicken with some spices and a little bit of water, and that makes my sauce. So for spices, I added some salt, red pepper, cumin seeds, and turmeric powder. Just normal everyday spices, and that's it. Pasta water boiling and my sauce cooking in this pan. So while my pasta was cooking, I thought I'll just squeeze out some fresh orange juice for myself. I always like having fresh juice with my meals. Oh my god, I've had such a long day, you guys. I've had so much to do. I'm so tired now. I feel like I'm like this in every single video but I'm so tired. Like my head is spinning at this point. So after that meeting session, I had to go to work, and it was especially tiring today. I wanted to go get a hot chocolate with my mom, but she had other plans, so we decided not to go, and I just came straight home after work. Now I'm going to have dinner. My mom has made mixed vegetables and roti, so I'm gonna have that and maybe some more milk at night, and then I'm gonna watch some Netflix and yeah, call it a night.